Hello, welcome back to Developing You, where it's all about real people, real questions, real answers, and then some really good solutions, hopefully. Let's have a little look at the question I've got for us today. Okay, so this question is from a gentleman. He says, "We seem to go around in circles, not achieving what we want. We seem to talk to people and we are drawn in to do what we did before because we're good at it and it makes us money. How do we start afresh? How do we ease our way into something new when we're worrying about losing the money?" Okay. We're frightened to get off the wheel. We feel it will mean we stop making the money, that the change means money isn't coming. Okay, so this is a really good one. Obviously, a lot of us feel this way. We are very focused on money because we believe that money will bring us security. It is secure. That there's this thing called money that's going to make us secure. Obviously, we all need some sort of money to live our life, to pay the mortgage, to buy food, to go abroad, whatever it is we need money for. But this person has obviously got fixated on what they're doing for a living and the fact that they're there to bring home the bacon, if you like. Now, it sounds like they want something more. They want something more in their current situation. They maybe want to do a different job. Maybe they want to move on. And they are concerned because somehow they're getting caught up in this idea that they have to have no money. Almost like no money in the transition, okay? So there may be something they want and they're saying to themselves, I need to keep secure in the money and I can't have what I want because I'll have to let go. I'll have to have this chasm. And probably what's happened in their life is that they've had a repeat pattern that they want to go towards something and then they maybe have no money and then they get stuck and then they go back to what they did before. Hence, they're going around in this circle, this cycle, feeling like they're on the wheel. And other people want them, they say other people want them to do what they do best, but actually what they want to do is something else. It doesn't mean they can't do the other thing. It's just that they keep telling themselves that they have to be poor in the transition. And therefore, they're probably never quite realizing the thing that they want to achieve. So what I would say to them is, whereabouts are you right now in this pattern? Are you in a position where you've been before, where you're secure, making money from the thing that you don't want to do anymore? Or are you closer to the dream you want because it seems to be more relevant now, you're more conscious of the thing that you want to achieve? Whereabouts is it? If you imagined it like this, over there is where you're sort of looking at maybe like it's in front of you. So you want to slightly detach from it, not be so emotional. You want to be the viewer at this point, okay, not right in the middle of it. So imagine you've got yourself in that job that you've always done, making the money that you've always done. And that's to one side. And then on the other side, there's the job that you really want or the thing that you really want to go to, the new lifestyle that you really want. Now, imagine that's a line. I know it isn't linear, but just imagine for this moment that it's linear. Whereabouts are you right now? If you put yourself on that line, whereabouts are you? Are you right over here where you've always been in the job that brings you the money? Or are you closer to this dream? Whereabouts are you? Now put yourself on that timeline, if you like, and just have a little look at where you are. Now, wherever you are, you're going to have to change your beliefs. If you're back over here in the job you've always been in, then you're going to have to say to yourself, I can have what I want and I can have the money that I want as I'm transitioning to the new role. I've got to start believing it's possible, and then I've got to practice that belief so that then I can get what I want without this huge gap. Now, if you're in the gap at the moment where there's no money coming in, then obviously you've got to change what you believe there. Maybe there's opportunities that want to come to you, opportunities that you could embrace. So you need to say to yourself, wherever I am right now, I am open to these opportunities, the work that's coming to me. Yes, as I'm moving towards my dream, stepping in to my new role. Okay, so that then you feel confident, maybe doing something that you know it's not for you anymore, but you know that you're now moving towards the thing you want and you're going to be there. You're almost there. It's just a case of now taking a few steps, maybe some new learning, developing yourself in some way. But there's no transition without the finances. Okay, so make sure you start changing the way you think about it. Even I would practice this concept, looking at where you are on that timeline, maybe every day. Take a little bit of time in the morning and just see yourself on that timeline and see opportunities coming to you. Okay, so you're enjoying the fact that money's coming to you, and also you're enjoying one aspect of the new thing. You know, maybe it's a new job with a car or something like that, or maybe it's you wear new clothes, and just imagine yourself putting on one thing. So each day, maybe you put on a jacket that you don't usually wear for the work that you do, or maybe I don't know, you have your hair cut. You imagine these things happening while the money's coming in. And just trust that this transition is happening and that you are going to do it with ease, with finances, with love, with laughter, and then you're going to step into this new role. Okay, so I hope that helps you. What I suggest with all of these is that you actually take what I've shown you and apply it. Apply it for maybe a month, apply it for a week, whatever, but do apply it. And it's important because you're creating a new habit of thought, and therefore that will create new actions, and you will feel inspired to take action in different areas. Your intuition will be clearer and you'll feel more guided. So thank you for that fantastic question. Please keep your questions coming, whether you want to comment below or you want to send me a video or an audio question, or perhaps you'd like to respond to this question, you'd like a little more information, then please leave a comment for me below. If you haven't already subscribed, then do that, because really, unless you give me the questions, I want to be able to help you, and we need to interact, and this is the best way for us to do that. Check out the details below and see what free resources there are available to you, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon. Take care.